We're canning pickles today. So I'm just going to take a clean scrubber pad and just scrub these prickly things off and get any of the dirt from my garden. And I'm just going to fill this up with cold water. And I'm going to put ice in it and let it sit in ice water for about an hour. Something I forgot to do before I put it in the ice bath is we're cutting off the blossom end. And this will help our cucumber stay crispy. And you can tell this is the stem and this is the blossom. So this was a week's worth of pickles. It's a very small batch, but at least I'll be able to preserve the cucumbers. Okay, so we're gonna start with the brine. So we have 3 cups of water. And then we have a 1.5 cups of vinegar, white vinegar. And then we're gonna use this mixed pickling spice that I got Mrs. Wages, 1/8 cup. We're gonna add the salt in right now. We need pickling salt. And we're gonna add 1 tablespoon and let that come to a boil. We're gonna get our corner ready. Fill this with water so that it covers our pint-sized jars. Now we're gonna dump our cucumbers and we're gonna fill the jars with them. So I went ahead and added a teaspoon of turmeric to the brine as it's heating up. And so now we're going to put in our seasoning for the dill, garlic, and bay leaf in each of the jars. We add these to the jars themselves and not the brine. I'm just gonna I just thought a teaspoon is kind of a lot for, but I'll put it in there, I guess. Teaspoon of dill, bay leaf. This helps with the crunchiness. These are small, so I'm just kind of adding a few in there. And then we're gonna add a teaspoon of garlic. I mean, preferably I'd like to have fresh dill from my garden, but I haven't been able to harvest any yet. I just planted some last week to go in my corn bed. Or my corn this year are really small. I'm not sure why that is, but I'm kind of disappointed. So now that we have that, we're gonna go ahead, take our brine, and I think I'll scoop it first. Actually, let's do these. You can see the turmeric made the brine more yellow. make sure we get all that spice in there. And now to debubble. I tried to get all these below squished in there. I'm wondering if I should. Now we're gonna take a rag, wet rag, and wipe around the rims. Use lids are okay when pickling or water bath canning. Finger tight. I just turned on my canner to high. Something I should have done before. I took this recipe off the Ball Home Preserving book, this edition, and it's right here. It's Grandma's Dill Pickles. Seems fitting, doesn't it? And so we're going to cover and let boil for 10 minutes. So it should be warm enough. The water should be warm enough where I can put these down in it. Okay, it's at a rolling boil. Now I'm gonna set the timer for 10 minutes. I'm gonna turn it down just a tad too. Those look good actually. I don't know if you could see them. This one, I don't know why I canned it because I could have just put it in the fridge and I could have just ate these, but maybe the canning process will help marinate the pickles. So maybe that's why I did it subconsciously. So there we have it. Pickles from our own cucumbers grown in the garden.